One, two, make oh, it's working now. All right, it's back up and working now. It's good. Everything is go. All right, one, two, make Okay, guys, sorry about that. The mic wasn't working. That's why I'm here talking. Actually, Shelly, welcome. I'm here talking to myself for a long time. But now it's everything is working because I have a phone to make sure I could hear that. Welcome once again, guys. This is crazy. We were talking. I don't know what happened. When I played the music, it was coming through all right. But when I talk, I don't see anything happening. I couldn't hear it. So I was welcoming everybody and I was doing my introduction and everything. And all of that, all of that just gone because it wasn't coming through. Okay. All right. So technical issue, glitch, but now it's all fixed. And I want to officially to welcome everyone in the house. Thank you for the 3 million in the house. I appreciate you guys so much. Welcome, feel welcome. And I hope your day was a fulfilling day if it's finished. If not, and you still have to be working, then I hope you will be having a good day until it's finished, okay? Because sometimes things can be very stressful. So, once again, welcome to the live. It's unfortunate today, guys. There's so much things go on, and man, I always wait for one of my favorite YouTuber, the one I follow. For who here would know, right? I am Mara, and it was very shocking to me because you see, I used to this type of weather, but it was so shocking to see what happened there, guys. Because I was saying to myself that if that was snow, but even as a hailstorm, that like for me, what I see there, that is like more than a hailstorm. So I was super in shock, super in shock. I thought it was something. Hey Clay, what's up, Clay? Welcome in. I really thought it was something like I was wondering to myself if that was really in Mara house. I just couldn't understand what's going on. Sorry guys, my mic is giving me a little issue. Sorry about that. I always say Shelly, but it's Sheila. Sorry about that also. Welcome to your Sheila. My mic, I don't know, my mic keep chipping in and out. I don't know what causing it. I hope it's not a freak storm hitting my mic thing. So yeah, that was a really sad situation, guys. It's something else, but as he said it that we give God thanks for life. So far, life has been spared. Because what I see, these things maybe don't happen often, but when it do happen, it can do a lot of damage, and it was very scary. I could see how scary it was. And just imagine, even like when we have this type of weather over here, it's very scary too because you cannot really drive properly. You can meet into accident by just driving. If you're walking, you can slide and hurt and actually fall and hit your head. So there's so much things can happen. So we know that he gonna get help. He's actually getting help already to fix that. And just imagine that you cannot do without being a content creator or just having a home or family. It's very hard to do without electrics current. If you don't have current, it's very hard just to things that you would normally do. I'm not saying that you can live without it, but it's very hard in this time of age that we are in. to do without it. Right. So as I say again, Sheila and Kelly, welcome to you guys. I think I get your guys' name correct this time around. Kelly, welcome to you guys. I think I get your name correct this time around. So I started a live today, but I couldn't get to finish it. So, if you guys, I don't know if any one of you trying to be content creator or you start already. I don't know if you guys have a channel. I really like when I have people here that don't really want to be a content creator. It's nicer that way in some sense because at least these are just people that will show the appreciation by coming to show appreciation. But when you're a content creator, it's very rough because all of us is like doing the same thing, so it's kind of rough. All right. So I was saying to you, oh, yeah, Eva, did you see what the bad weather did? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That I was super shocked. I was super, super shocked. I was like, I couldn't believe what happened. I'm still in shock because you know what? I went back and started to watch it over again. That's how shocked I was. I was watching it over again because I just couldn't. I was thinking to myself that it wasn't real first until I started. When I said no, it wasn't real, I'm talking the first part when I see it. I was trying to figure out what was going on. But when the video started to run now and it started to explain what happened, that's where I realized that wow, this is serious. Hey, Aiko, welcome, welcome. I said to myself, this is serious thing. This is a serious situation here. Sorry, sorry, guys, my mic. So I was saying that Kelly, I saw that I was looking at your channel just now, and I can see that I joined live stream just to see what to be discussed. Okay. I saw that you're a very young person, Kelly. You're a very young person. Yes, Sheila, yes, I was watching the disaster that happened. I was watching that disaster that happened, and it was really, really shocking to me. It was really, really shocking to me. Abby Bruce Love TV, welcome to you. Welcome, thumbs up. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Um, yeah, I even now I'm still in shock because this proved a lot of things. It proved so much things. It proved that um, I mean, your life can be going this way so good, and then in a moment things can just really change because it's two things happen. There's a freak storm that hit him. Yeah, that's a freak storm, and the plus the oh my God, there's so much things because for those panels to lift up like that and flew so far away and twist the trees, you could see if almost all the trees they lose their leaf. Every leaf was gone. It was insane. It was insane. So I was like really in shock. This is for me. I used to a lot of things. I used to hurricane because I grew up in Jamaica. So when it comes to real bad hurricane, we get that. So those things I've been through and they are terrifying. You cannot imagine what really go on there unless you are in a freak storm or a hurricane. Then you will understand how serious this thing is. Yeah, people lost their life I hope we all come together and get more of some support. He need us now than ever. Yes, for sure, Sheila. And actually, we start to pour in already. We're pouring in some. A lot of people did a super slap today. Some people call it super slap, super chat, whatever it is. And a lot of people is selling also with actually I think I should have put up the link for him here. um I don't know, but i i, I didn't want to really to what you call it. I don't want I didn't want to do something that it might look like I'm doing a reaction or something. So that's why I didn't want to put up like his like a profile or that same thumbnail that he used or something and stuff like that. But guys, I will definitely share his I mean my audience is very small, but at the same time I still have one and two people that follow me that maybe don't follow him. So I can share it on my channel. I will do that. Actually I can share it in Instagram. I'm gonna do it in Instagram too. Um that way I will do whatever I can to help to support. So yes, Sheila, we're 100% behind that because can you imagine where you come from to where you are now? It's not easy, and you know he's helping so much people, and then disaster struck right at his home. I could hear it through his voice. I know it was nice. I could hear it through his voice. I could see the shot that was he was in. Please subscribe and like the video. Thank you so much. I could see the shock that he was in. If any one of you want to join me on my live, I can drop the link. You know, it's always good to invite people, and maybe you have something to share also. You can. I don't want to keep it for too long, but if you want to come up, just say yes in the chat who is watching right now, and I can drop the link and you can come up and say something. Say hi. You know, you don't have to be a content creator if you just want to do that. I'm putting that out there so it's open if you want to come and say hi. There's four things I wanted to discuss also. One was and this pertaining to be upcoming content creator. The four things that you should always bear in mind, and the first two that would be the most the two important things. First was that if you're being a content creator, of course you're going to want your 1000 subscribers, and then you're going to want your 4000 watch hours. So what I was saying in my previous video today was that those two objects that you need to get, those two that you need to get, is that they are very, very important, but it doesn't stop there. So say that you get your 1000 subscribers, you get your 4000 watch hours. Now, what you really need from there on, and these are things I learned over the months and year that I'm doing it now, is that you need a team. Yeah, you need a team. You need viewers, because you can have these two things and still you don't you will struggle and you don't make it to. A lot of people I know started out with me and they give up. They're not doing no form of YouTube now. They give up on it because what happened? They get the 4000 watch hours, they get their 1000 subscribers, but the views are not there. The views are not there. Without the views, you have to have a team around you. So without the views, like I start to share the greetings and I'm gonna put them out. So these are the four things I was talking about today, and I have to cut short because I have to run. So I wanted just to bring that back up. All right, so I'm just going through the comment, the things that you guys put up so far. All right. Okay. Okay, good. So just run through the comment just now. Guys, it's very hard. I'm kind of mixing it up a bit, but it is very hard to build and then you see a thing destroy in just like that. I mean, disaster do strike in California for a couple of years. Well, they're going through fire disaster. There's some country like in India, they're going through some serious flood and different type of disaster. Um, there's, I think, there was a next one that happened. I don't know if it was in Japan, but there's some serious and intense disaster going on. They're very intense. You know, it's not like we don't get heavy rain, lightning, thunder, and those things. But what is going on nowadays is like you're getting winter, summer, autumn in one day. It's almost like here. Sometimes you can experience this type of climate in one day. So what happened there in the village today? It was a real big disaster. Nepal is burning. Yeah, a lot of places suffering. A lot of places suffering. I'm telling you guys. But just imagine that you work so hard, so hard to build, somewhere comfortable for you and your family to live, and you make so much, what you call it, around the property. You're secure. You do whatever you could have done, but it wasn't fire. It was just a hailstorm that came through, and look what that happened. Look what it created. We have to create positive energy around us. Yeah, look what that created. It created such a disaster, guys. But the good thing is there was no life. There was no life loss. Yes, it's all about the views. Just keep posting. Giving up is not an option. Oh, thank you, Sheila. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yes, no life was lost, and his supporters definitely coming together. By tomorrow, midday his time, those things will be coming. They'll be putting it up, and then he can get back his current and everything. And with all of that, then he can, because I can guarantee you that he did have a other video to upload, but because of what happened, he couldn't do that. And it confused him and it just messed his head up. Good to know that there was no casualty. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so happy. I was shocked when I saw the thumbnail. I was really wondering what really happened. I was really in shock. I was really in shock. It was really in shock. Yes, guys. So sorry, I'm mixing it up a bit, but when somebody is in help, in need of help, it doesn't matter where or who. As long as people ask for help, when we can, we have to do it. Because it's not like you alone taking up yourself and say you're gonna no. It's everybody together chipping in what they can chip in. And because they are doing that, then and from all different walk of life come together and do it, then the burden become light because it will share right across. And that's what you're doing. Same like what we do here when we create content and do videos and stuff like that. If everybody should come and just watch one of your video, say you get 1,000 people just to come and watch, just give you at least 20 minutes out of a video. That togetherness will make your views go up to 1,000. For me, I struggle, guys. I struggle to get 1,000 views, and sometimes I question the video if the content what I'm doing is not good, if it's not relative, like people that really connecting to it or what. Sometimes I really wonder because I'm trying to figure out which side to go, like what the viewers really want. But one thing I should always bear in mind, and I have to remind myself a lot of time, is that I have 6,000 subscribers. So, guys, the ads will be running. Please don't skip the ads. If you can, don't skip the ads. If you can, okay. But if you don't want to miss what I'm saying, then You can skip it, right? You can skip it. As please don't skip that. Yes, yes, I know. Ads is coming true. Ads is coming true. Yes, yes, yes. But I'm telling you, the struggle is real. Imagine and a lot of time people don't understand that. Should I turn off the ads? If it get too annoying, I think I should turn it off. Let me know if I should turn off the ads, guys, because I don't want it to get too annoying for you guys. Okay. Um. Yeah, the struggle is real, guys, and you know, making content, even if you don't go out of your surrounding too far, it still costs to do these things. You know, it still costs to do it. So it's a lot of things go into making a content, and a lot of people, especially if you don't have that knowledge of making content, you see, going live is almost the easiest part, I think, and doing doing a live video is the easiest. I think it's one of the easiest part of being a content creator because you can stay one place, you're not going out. But when you go to make a vlog, a video, it's a total different story. Especially if you're a travel command like I am Mar. Yes, especially. Pardon me, Evan. Please have you hear from Jariel. I wrote him 3 times already, but no response yet. It's okay, leave it on. Okay, leave on the ads. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you so much. Um, hmm, that's a good question. That's a very good question. Leave the ads on. Okay, thank you. That's a very, very good question. I know he's okay. I mean, when I says okay, as in he's not on the platform now, as he always before. But I think he's okay. I think he's okay. I think he just giving this media thing a break. And sometimes people definitely have to make those decisions. I'm telling you, it's not an easy road sometimes. So that's what I'm saying. There's a difference between doing a live video and creating content. When you're going out to create video, it take a different personality to do these things. You have people can just go live and they can maybe, you know, share some information, keep you going and keep you excited and everything. But when you go out to make content, it's a total different story. Yeah, because you have to know what you want for that content, especially if you're doing it raw and not too much bothered, but still you have to have a focus. If you say you're going to go, for example, I may go to Windsor Castle. Then when I go there, I can go to Windsor Castle almost every day and still make a content out of it because there's so much things over there to do, different things, so much other things I could focus on. So it's like what you want. And a person can go there and make a video and cover all of that area in one video. As in they can put compact and put everything in. Even for a country, a person can compact it and do all type what they want to do. But maybe they have to use a drone to get air shot. A lot of things go together. Maybe they have to use other people, some clips from other people to get everything in. Maybe AI, whatever the case may be. I don't like AI, to be honest. I know AI is taking over, but I don't too like AI. I really glad to hear that. Yes, I think he's okay. I just don't think he's in this platform for now, but I think he's okay otherwise. Yeah, yeah. But he's a good guy. He's a good guy, and we still, hope one day he will come back and we can see him again. So for who don't know, we're talking about Jariel. Jariel is a good brother. He was always here Me too. AI is not my thing. Yeah, AI is not good. He was a part of the growth of we were like a group growing together, and he outspace and he grow real big. But it does come a time when somebody have to take a break. So I think that's what happened in his case. I think that's what happened. All right. So as I was saying, guys, we appreciate you when you come and watch the video. I know it's not. I personally know that is not every time you're able to watch it at that time. But if you can watch it in your own time, it still contribute to the video. You know, you don't have to watch it today. You don't have to watch it tomorrow. But if you put it on a schedule to say, okay, I will watch your video on this time, maybe out of the month or let's say out of the week, you choose a day, or maybe out of the month, you choose a day. You select what you want and then you put it there. That's okay, because you know what that do? It still help. It still help because a video can be looping for for a couple days or even into weeks until it reach to you. Then you watch it, then it move on to somebody else, then you watch it. And one more thing that is very important, and this is what really, really the sad part of about it. Yeah, a lot of people subscribe to you, but they do not turn on the notification. They might turn it on the first time, but they don't want it's like they don't want to be notified when your video is run. So they do not turn on the notification. So if you don't have somebody turning on the notification, then you're not gonna know when the video drop or when it's an upcoming video. But there's something also, because I have notification for example, for IMR. But to be honest, I never see that notification come through. I never like be on YouTube and I see that notification come up and say, okay, IMR is live now. I never see that. So maybe something is going on there between YT, because the truth of the fact, if you subscribe to someone and you turn on the notification for all, there's no way, there's no way that person can either drop a video or have an upcoming video and you don't notice it, because that notification will come on. So something is not right. Something is not adding up. Something is not adding up. So it's been I was doing this type of live when I was hunting watch hours, and I do them for hours and days and weeks. But to be honest, I don't really do these live much anymore. But when I do have something to discuss or to share, then I will do these live from time to time, especially if people reach out to me and they say they want to, go live with me or things like that, then I would do this type of live. But when I'm on the road, that live is different, because that one you can turn on, you just go. But this type of sit down live is like, it take a lot of energy and it can drain you. So when you see people making video, making their content, doing their live, trust me, just maybe give them a look at thumbs up and give them a comment, because it's not easy to do these things. Imagine you can have one or three person watching you and you're still talking and going on. Because for me, I always tell people, don't watch the number, just go on. Just continue with the live, make your video, and that's it. Don't watch the number. If you watch the number, you will never go live or you'll never do a video. Because as they say, Rome don't build in one day. But sometimes it really look like it's a long time. But your day will come for sure. I know that Aiku is a very he deal with art and all these things. And he do have some good things that he show or teach. But everything take time. And maybe he will say the same thing to me, that even I see you do have some good videos and stuff, but everything still takes time. But I think the key to success is not to give up. I think that's what Sheila was saying. Never give up. Yeah, the key to that is not to give up. The moment you give up is when you actually letting down yourself. So if you don't give up, then the door will open one day for sure, 100%. So guys, like I say, how much minutes I got? I got 42 minutes, and I promised myself that I'm not gonna do too long. I wanted to have Maria Mello on, but she's on the road because I wanted to have her. It's been a while. We don't touch base together in this way. So I wanted to get her on the live. But when I called her, she was on the road, and I don't know if she's going to reach home in time because I wanted to share the platform with her and introduce her to some of you guys, especially if you're new to the channel, are new or just, yeah, if you're new to my channel. She's a very nice lady. She's in, I mean, I could call her my mom because she's in that age. She's a very, very nice. Consistency is the key. Thank you, Sheila. It's not easy to be, but it's definitely the key. 100%. Yes. And she's a very fun person. And I reach out to her, but I don't know if she will reach here before I close in a few minutes from now. I'll be closing. So let's see what happens. So I can go back from the start. So first of all, for who can pull together, let's pull together and help out our brother there. Right? Amara. If something like that happened to me, for sure I would like to have the community to come on also and to help me. So, in his situation, definitely let's help him, support him. Even pray for him is good. If we cannot do it financially, then you can send a prayer for him because I'm telling you, these things play with your mind. Play with your mind, guys. I'm telling you, it can put you in such a shock that, like just imagine people even in California or other disaster. You don't have to be California because California is they normally say California like it's for the rich people and stuff, but it doesn't matter where. It could be anywhere. It's not easy to deal with. If your house burn down and all these things happen, it mess with your head. It's not an easy road. I think I'm gonna change this the speed of the speed of the hold on guys, hold on. Sorry guys, my son is here. He's, he's supposed to be he's supposed to go to his bed, but he's doing everything not to. I'm telling you, this generation sometimes they really crack me up. Sometimes the way the youngsters, the way how they their body operate and everything, their mind is so different. But it made me laugh. It brings joy sometimes to see. And then I'm thinking to myself, like, maybe I was like that when I was their age too, you know. So maybe something I did at that similar or something similar, children, it's hard to get them to go bed nowadays. I don't know. It's the hardest thing. It's very hard. But we continue trying. We continue trying. Sorry guys, just a minute. Sometimes my son coming, but I don't really try to get him too much in the screen, but sometimes you in some of my video you will definitely see my past videos. You definitely see him in it. Kelly, is Kelly still in the chat? Because if this happened, but maybe it's not the whole of Kenya. Maybe it was just like in the village area. And I saw who was I saw? I went over to check Mara disaster video. It's terrifying. Yeah, I'm telling you. If you didn't watch it, then you say exactly. Now you watch it, you say exactly what I'm talking about. I'm telling you, it's a big disaster. It is a big disaster. Remember, he normally make one video per day. So this video that you see he put up, this was not his original video. I think he have that video. Maybe you will put that video up tomorrow. I'm telling you, because he normally have videos like real content that he go and make. But this one is because of what happened. He just start to video and made this one. That's why you see it was so short. It's not even. I don't think it reached 1 hour. Yeah. I remember it's night now in Kenya. It's night. I was thinking. Only thing I was thinking, like, if I don't know Sheila, but I was thinking this, like, if we call it, if what he have, if what the battery have already, if that could do him, maybe charge up his phone, stuff like that. That's the necessary things. It's a good thing they don't have a fridge plug in yet. I don't think they plug in the fridge yet. But I said in the chat, I sent a message in the chat. I said he can use his backup, that is the Delco that he have. I hope you remember, because sometimes when your mind is like out of it, you don't even remember the things that you have. Yes, the house is off rig. Yes. So if anything happened to the power system, it's too bad. Yeah. But you have a backup system. You have a Delcom. A new one too. Not big, but it could still power the house. For the current, it could power the house for the current. It's just that you need to have petrol in it. But it could power the house. So I did drop that in the comment. I know other people might drop it, figure it out and drop it also. Yeah. I don't know if I should check and see if we gonna put up any other video for tonight. I doubt it. I mean, it's original. I don't get it because he came home in that storm. He couldn't get to. I don't think that's one of the reasons. Maybe he couldn't get to even edit this video. He couldn't get to edit this video. No, there's nothing on. In 3 hours already, he got 17,000 views. Because this shocked everyone. When I saw that thumbnail there, it was so shocking, guys. Because you normally don't see him like that. Normally don't see him like that. And the place gets so cold in such a short time. You know what? They says hailstone, but I'm telling you, this hailstone is so much that for me, that's like a snow. That is like a snow. I'm telling you, it's so thick, guys. It's so thick that it's like a snow to me. Sorry guys, I'm checking something. They call it ice storm. Wow. It is something else. It is something else. Jabba gone already. Jabba, I think, where was it? Yeah, just Jabba, yeah. Let's see. Jabba normally go live. So I think he'll be going live later. Ice storm. Oh wow. All right, guys. I was just checking to see if my friend was gonna come up. It don't seem like she's gonna make it for this live. And I did promise myself to keep it not too long. So yeah, it's not much I get to share, but all I can say, guys, let's keep together. Let's keep encouraging each other. Let's keep pushing. And the view will come for sure. In my case, I'm praying the day when I will really get the view. But let's just keep pushing together. It will happen one day. And maybe this video will be a reminder. I can come back to this video. I can come back to this video and say, look how I made this video was, in this type of way, and look what happened now. So this video will be my memory of where I'm coming from. Thanks for showing up, Team Ava, here to stay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sheila. Thank you, Aiku. Thank you. Let's just keep pushing, guys. And peace out. I'm going to even go rewatch some of that video now because I'm telling you it was really bad. I'm going to check on Instagram to see if he put up anything else new. And let's see how we can just support our brother in need right now. And as I said it, if you can pray, you pray whatever way you can do it, just do it. All right, thank you so much. Take care, guys. Catch you in my next video. All right, take care. Peace out from the UK.